Yo, what's up? Look, I'm not going to ramble on. I'm going to get to the point. Because I know how hard it is for people to watch videos. That's why I like to do the podcast. Follow my podcast, the Bariatric Badass Podcast. So, I'm asked a lot, what is it that keeps you so motivated in these times? And these times is just these tragic times. Coronavirus, blah, 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 blah. All the shit that's going on in the world right now. It's really hard to stay motivated. Spend a lot of time indoors, you've regained how many pounds, whatever pounds. How many of you regained? Comment below this video. Tell me how much you've regained. So, since February, I had back surgery in February, which was right on, not the heels, but the beginning of the pandemic. I remember sitting in my car, getting ready to go in the gym to train, and then I heard over the radio that the WHO had classified the coronavirus, COVID-19, what do you want to call it, as a pandemic. So, of course, me and Sharice being in the health and, the health and fitness industry, knowing the impact of the actual word pandemic when it's happening so fast. I mean, they knew about this, the government knew about this virus for quite some time, but it becoming a pandemic like that, it's really scary. So I knew exactly what we were going into. Didn't think that they were going to lock down our country, which, was very stressful. But you know what? What keeps me motivated is the fact that I'm making a extreme effort to de-stress myself. Your number one heal, your number one handicap is you. And that's true in every sense of the word. Your number one handicap is you. The only thing that's going to prevent you from hitting your goals is you. The only thing that's going to prevent you from being the best you is you. And a lot of people don't like that. A lot of people already know that. It's like dieting and exercise, right? You know exactly what you're supposed to be eating. You know exactly what you're supposed to be doing, exercising. You're not supposed to drink pop. You're not supposed to eat excess amounts of sugar, but people do. And then they blame it on other reasons. They blame it on, well, it's a pandemic. I lost my job. So-and-so died. So, that's my excuse. We get off track. But, it's like this. I had two people die. Two close people die. Two close friends die. One was my ex-wife's brother, which I was close to. And the other one was a friend's grandma, she was the bomb. She's an awesome, awesome lady. Pretty much raised me through my teenage years. So, what I've done is I put a massive effort into taking myself away from that stress. And the way I take myself away from that stress is simple. I'm in control of me, nobody else. I'm not in control of the fact that, Trump, could do this, or the government could do that. That's something I'm not in control of. If they shut down my work, I'm not in control of that. That's not something I should be stressing about. Sure, in the back of my mind, I stress about it, but it's not a stress that's going to cripple me. I believe firmly that everything happens for a reason. I believe that I was turned into a 405-pound dude, and then, very luckily, was able to have weight loss surgery. Not a lot of people get the surgery, so I'm lucky to have gotten it. And now I'm here. Over the course of the last however long we've been doing this, almost 8 years. Over 8 years we've been doing this. It's taken us that long to build the following that we have, which is not very big, but it's a great accomplishment for us, but I believe that it's happened for a reason. Okay, so if you are on the same wavelength with me and you believe everything happens for a reason, you know, you're put here for a reason, you are met the person that you're in love with right now for a reason, then vibe with me and understand that you're going through what you're going through for a reason. And when you come out on the other side of this, you're either going to be destroyed or you're going to be better than you were before. The best thing about this is, at the end, that's up to you. That's 100% up to you. What happens to you when everything's said and done, when all this is over, is on you. So, to recap, how do I stay motivated? I don't let stress get to me, and I just push. I want to be the biggest influence in the bariatric community. I want to be able to, 5 years from now, retire from the 9-to-5 bullshit and live my life as an entrepreneur, which I'm doing right now. But in this day and age, I need insurance because, of course, myself, my wife, Sharice, is diabetic. My son's epileptic. So it's going to take a lot of work. And I'm going to get there. And that's what motivates me. Maybe maybe you're not an entrepreneur. Maybe you just want to find love. Maybe you just want to live a healthy life. Maybe you just want to be able to chase around your grandkids or your children. Or maybe you just want to be happy with the person that you look at in the mirror. You can get there. You just got to be motivated to do so. Like I said, step 1, de-stress. You're in control of you, not anything else. You're not in control of if they close down your work again. You're not in control of if we have a beef shortage or an egg shortage. You know? Be ready to maneuver away from stress. And that is how I stay motivated. Peace out.